Oh, here we go.
We're out. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep doing it like a tap dance because our board on the stern deck keeps rattling. So if you can hear rattling, I'm really sorry.
And I can't take the revs down because if I do, we'll go backwards.
Yeah, so this video might be a bit sketchy, not quite our normal quality, because we've...
Why?
Because of the sound.
Okay.
Yeah, the sound might not be quite so good. So we've left the marina, left about 8 o'clock, said goodbye to Shepperton. Now we've got 5 days of hard cruising to try and get
not
to...
5.
Well, 4.
2 days of hard cruising.
Oh, okay.
And then we got 3 days of nice, easy.
Oh, well, that's better then.
So we're doing the long 2 days.
Oh, in my head I thought we were doing 5 days of hard cruising.
We could be there in 4.
Oh, okay.
So
not quite so bad then.
We'll have a long day today, a long day tomorrow, and then we got 3 easy days.
Right. But there are manual locks.
Yeah, but there's only 20. Over 3 days.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, not too bad.
So it's nothing.
No. So the reason why we need to have our revs up is because the flow rate is still 87, did you say? 87.
It's gone down to yellows, so it's stream decreasing, but it's still got quite a high flow rate of 87. I mean, to put it normally, we're out 40s.
Yeah.
We go out in 40s when it's white.
Yeah, and unfortunately we're going against the flow as well.
So it's going to be a long day.
So, yeah.
If we're going the other way, you could water ski.
Yeah. Shame we're not going the other direction, because then that would be smooth sailing, wouldn't it?
Oh, we'd go down it idle. In fact, you're on the straight bit, you could probably turn it off and save diesel. It'd be like a stop-start car, wouldn't it?
So, yeah. We're on our way, we're on the off. We had a cheeky little duck, decided he didn't want us to leave and decided he wanted to come with us.
Yeah. Quite a way as well before he made up his mind that, hang on a minute.
He decided he was going to jump on the roof and, yeah, you're not leaving, I'm coming with you. So, yeah, there you go. So at least we've got some cruising video for you, and the weather is set to get nicer. So
it's not bad. It's really it's quite mild actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all. So
it's all right.
Apart from the flow rate at the moment.
I've got my hat on because somebody balded my head, didn't they?
I chopped all his hair off.
Look at it. Look. I'm putting that back on.
And I've got my headband on because I just couldn't be bothered to do my hair. So there we go. That's our day started. So we just went through Shepperton Lock for the last time in a long time.
Year or so.
And there's, with this like river being on yellow, it's been alright at the moment so far.
She says doesn't have to worry about it.
There's 3 areas, isn't there, that you're a bit worried about?
Yeah, that was one of them we come through. Because you get the River Way and the Thames combining and then pushing across where you're going into the lock landing.
Yeah.
And you get swept around the side of the island if you're not careful.
Well, you did that one.
Oh yeah, we did a nice Tokyo drift sideways all the way across the river.
Richard was actually going, Tokyo drift.
It was great fun.
Tokyo drift. As I'm going up the
Wasn't quite
bow.
as much fun as it is when we're in a car. There's Jackie waving to us. We'll have to shout to him.
Yeah, we need to shout to our friends, so we'll be back.
Back in a minute.
That's really funny, it's lovely because now we've seen 2 friends on the river.
I know, it's only early.
And yeah, so, and we haven't actually managed to talk to them and tell them that we were going, so yeah, we just have.
Oh, we'll ring them later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the 2 other spots, Richard, that you're worried about.
One's coming up soon. One's Chertsey Bridge.
Right.
That's nasty. So we need to hit that smack bang in the middle and full throttle straight through it. Otherwise it sucks you into the wall. So that's one of them. The next one will be the bridge before Windsor, the train bridge.
Oh yeah.
That's horrible in flow rate. That sucks you again into the side of the wall. And then the next bit that I wasn't worried about until I spoke to someone yesterday who said Windsor is flowing like the Amazon.
Uh-oh.
And you got the S-bends after Windsor, haven't you?
Yeah.
Remember the ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got to try and get around them. And apparently it's flowing around there like Niagara Falls.
Oh dear.
I'm hoping he's exaggerating and it's slowed down.
Yeah. I thought Windsor was on whites.
No,
is it still
I can't
yellow?
remember where whites are.
We've lost the plot.
Yeah.
It was just like, we've got to go, so we're going, basically.
There's no reds and it's all stream decreasing. And I mean,
However, the K&A does keep, because obviously,
That's
I
on
never
red.
knew this, that the whole reason, well, I think the whole reason it is like the Kennet and Avon, and people will probably go, oh, you daft mare, because like, I should have known. It's because it's like the River Kennet and the Avon Canal,
what's it got to
maybe?
do with the no, well, no.
Well,
But the River Kennet runs alongside the canal.
I didn't realise that. I never realised. So there are sections that have still
River.
that keep going yellow, red. So yeah, it's going to be an adventure once we get on the K&A. The only good thing is, it's 2 days away, isn't it?
Yeah, we won't reach there until Saturday morning.
Yeah, and the weather's supposed to pick up. There's not. I think it's supposed to rain later today, but then I think that's it.
We don't need that either.
No, so we're
Don't need
hoping
any.
by the time we get there it's all right. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to have to.
Well, we either stay there for Saturday and then we risk waiting for Sunday and then
Yeah.
do Sunday, Monday,
Yeah,
and then we've got 2 hard days.
yeah,
Or we give up and we turn round and we come back to Harleyford Marina
yeah,
and we leave it there for a week.
yeah. So yeah, who knows what's going to happen? Watch this space.
Yeah, it's fun and games.
He did Chertsey Bridge, no trouble at all. Don't know what the panic was about. So, successful Chertsey lock.
That was all right, it didn't take long.
No, it wasn't too bad at all. Lock keeper on there.
Open the gates, in we went.
Yeah. However, he opened the gates for us to go out, and he went, you might want to wait a minute. He goes, that boat's in a bit of a mess up there. And they were trying to, well, I think they were trying to tie up to the lock landing, but not very successfully. They were like across the river like that. Then they were drifting. Didn't manage to tie up. The weir the gates were fully open, so that was thundering.
Starts to suck you across
yeah,
the river
it sucks you
then.
across. So of course, Richard wants to sort of go over where they are.
As much room as I need to stay away so that I can swing the back and power away from it. So even
Problem
if I
is-
got to drift sideways.
Some people don't realise
Don't give you the
how dangerous it is just drifting like that when like a big Widebeam like us are coming past. She was on the front, she was on the bow of the boat, just stood there, no life jacket on.
She had a rope in her hands.
Yeah, only needed a nudge and she would have been toast, but
Should have been straight off.
yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, but I suppose we look at the safety issues, don't we?
we do, yeah.
I mean, I do all the time, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I wouldn't be doing that.
No,
But-
but luckily no nudging occurred,
No,
so
fine.
the woman was safe.
Do you know the weird thing? Right, saying this, it's 10:15 on Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah,
And we've seen 2 boats.
we have, yeah. And it's on yellows as well, which
I didn't think we'd see anyone.
no.
I thought we'd be the only lunatics out on the river.
Anyway, yeah, on we go. been going for 11:20. What's that? 3 hours?
3 hours.
3 hours so far. Just in Penton Hook Lock. Doesn't seem like we've gone very far.
We haven't gone far, and this is a slow section. There's some flow going on here.
Yeah.
Because we have slowed right down.
And we just got hit in the lock. 2 white boats came in. Second white boat came out of Penton Hook Marina at quite a speed. Sort of drifted across, came in the lock like Billy the Kid. As that cowboy.
Pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Out of control.
And yeah, hit our back corner. Richard didn't think it did any damage, but I've just hung out.
If you hang right out the door, he's scraped all the paint off the corner of the boat. And it's the good paint as well, not the black.
Yeah, the black we don't care because the black is so easy to touch up, but this like nice taupe, is it?
It's actually platinum grey.
Oh, platinum grey.
Yeah. Has now got a big chunk missing out of it.
Big chunk missing. So we have
got his name.
Got his picture of his boat. Yeah. So we'll see if we can get hold of him. Luckily, the lockkeeper witnessed it as well. The guy was completely oblivious.
Didn't even say sorry. Nothing.
No, I don't think he realised at all. So oh well, first catastrophe of the day, but there you go. Boat life. It's now 2:15. We just went through Old Windsor Lock. Richard's now taken on one of the kitchen chairs. Have a little rest.
We've lost the plot.
Going for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Huh?
8:30 to 2:30.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Would we go for 6 hours?
Yep.
I thought I felt a bit tired.
Tired. Been sat over there, like that.
Ooh, 6 hours. What? That don't feel like 6 hours. Anyway, Old Windsor Lock was quite slow because it was on self-service. I guess probably the lockkeepers at lunch.
And something else happened in the lock as well, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's been such a long time since it's been self-service on a lock. I sort of forgot which end you were supposed to do.
So, we're going upriver, so you need the locks empty.
I thought it was empty.
So you started to fill it?
So... I tried, yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah,
I
and I was like,
I can't back out of that one.
what are you doing? I don't know.
So yeah, that didn't really help with making it any quicker. And it was just like, it felt like the slowest lock in the world, that one.
It was about 20 minutes.
Yeah. So, what lock was that, number 5? So we've got
Fifth
another
one today, 3 more to do.
3 more to go.
About 4 hours.
What, another 4 hours? Oh.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay, I might have a little snooze.
Look at that, roaring over there.
Yeah, the weir's quite
Woohoo!
rushy.
Let's get a canoe out.
as you can see, the heavens have opened, which is making navigating a little bit tricky for Richard as well. And we just went through Romney Lock, so that's our 6th lock, I think. And we've now been going for more than 7 hours. Well, about 15 minutes shy of 8 hours.
It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day.
We've got another 8 miles to go, yeah?
Yeah. Richard just negotiated the 90-degree turn, which is past Windsor Racecourse.
It's horrible up here. It narrows down. It is flowing so fast.
It's not good. So I think because it's miserable and even trying to film is quite difficult now, we're going to leave you there for this episode.
Well,
and we will let
maybe
you
later.
We'll let you know next time how far we got, and catch up with any filming if I manage to do any. Sorry, rain's going as well, so it's probably best to sign off.
Well,
yeah. So for now, goodbye, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.